Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we did a twice the rewards fight at Conan Tower, and it looks like it just gives you another one. But we're going to do this Rare Enemies mission. So let's get to it. We might be able to get through two of our fights today. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe for the last one I could try a paralog. I just don't know if we're ready. We are underleveled, and underleveled in Maddening is like just asking for trouble. So I really don't know if I'm going to do that paralog next. I'm leaning towards no, honestly. Okay, Lysithea, I think I need to take you out. You're just too high level right now. We need to work on levels and stuff for some other people. In which case, are we going to bring in probably Claude? Yeah, probably Claude. Okay. I think Claude and Ingrid still have further to go in theirs. Yes, they do. Constance and Happy, we can do that since she's a Valkyrie at the moment. And our last one... could do Hilda and Marianne. We got the Cyril one finally. So that's good. Okay. Where did Lysithea go on our list here? Oh, there she is. Okay. Thyrsus. Oh, wait. You finished yours. You're gonna go to Trickster now.
I hope to...
And... I have to remind myself what Sacred Power does. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage and take 3 less damage during combat. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Shall we?
my skill.
What's the plan?
Don't bother haunting me.
Okay, even with the low hit
I'm in.
percentage, we still got that. Can you finish this with an iron bow? Wow, you can dodge like nothing else. Look at that hit. It's like nothing. Was not expecting that. Okay, this is better. But maybe
At the
Claude will be the one to hit this guy. Well, shit. That's not what I wanted.
Steady now.
Better.
I took care of it.
Okay, I can't have both of them hit him.
Leave it to me.
Okay, if we do this, both of them won't be able to hit me.
Well,
What's my strategy? Sunshine.
yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, they had pass, but they still spread it out. That's good. Okay, I didn't realize that pass was the issue there. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for that. Nice guard. Jeez.
Thought you could best me?
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
Good dodge.
Predictable.
Just a scratch. No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Shall we?
98%.
Don't get used to this. Practice is...
Let me paint you a picture.
Nice. Such a good
For the
line. Let
future
me
of
paint
both
you a
my-
picture.
I've got a predictable success.
I had Lysithia's warp, I would consider sending Byleth down there to just like use the big gamble on all of them. Damn bird, slow down. Don't take all my experience. Actually, bolting is not a bad idea. That's my experience.
Imagine being defeated by me.
Low hit chance, but maybe. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm looking sharp.
Should have used recover. My bad.
Appreciate it.
You're asking for death, dude. My experience. Damn, I was really hoping both of those would miss. I wanted that.
This should work. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you there. That way I can heal again, get a little bit more experience. Ooh, you missed. Unnecessary, but okay.
It won't be in vain.
She looks pretty cool in her trickster outfit. Kind of digging it. Okay, this one has a crit chance. I'm just gonna go for it. And she nails it. Wow, girl, good job.
My joke of a life drags on.
Man, you can't even touch him.
I see how they.
Nice. Heavy armor is a B+ now. Okay.
Well done.
A nobleman does his duty. Burn until we meet again.
Okay. Okay, I think we're just going to do a twice the rewards again this time. I think next month is when we'll start these paralogs. Switched everybody around again. It's so weird that it does that. Okay, Claude and Ingrid got their next one, so we don't need to do that one again. Constance and Happy. Yep, they got theirs. Good. And the other one was what? Marianne and Hilda? I think? Yeah, okay, everybody got theirs. Good. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I should have trained Cyril passively to fly. And I could pair him up with Claude. Okay, Marianne's not in. Claude and Ingrid are done. We could do Claude and Flane if Claude wasn't a flyer. Marianne's not in. Okay, Lorenz and Leone, we can do that. We could do a Roth and Ingrid. Hilda and Caspar. That's one that I do want to work on. Where you at, Caspar? Okay, let's do that.
Well,
We can leave that one a little bit longer. Your iron bow is really... We'll leave that one a little longer too. Silver bow for you is very, very close as well.
come back.
We've got Thyrsus that we can switch to if we need to. I'd like to just keep the knowledge gem on, but we'll see. Oh, the makeup of the... Yeah, it's a little bit different, actually. A lot more armored units, a lot less mounted units. Kind of interesting.
What's the plan?
Okay, do these guys have Lancebreaker? They do. So you should not have that on. You should have that on.
Shall we?
Okay, fairly big hit, but only 39%.
Shall we? Too close for my liking.
Sally forth!
Steady now.
Nice. Good
For the
job.
future of Fodlan.
Good job. Oh, darn. You know what? If I hit one of these guys with bolting, it'll get them to start moving towards us.
At the ready.
Oh, can I not actually fly over that? I didn't even realize that. Interesting.
I'm in.
Leave it to me.
I owe you one.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, now we won't have to chase down that group. Okay, fair enough.
I must lead them well. Can't afford to slack off.
Oh wow, beefy. Okay. Was not expecting that.
I can do this!
You're on a roll. You're on a roll, Ignatz. Killing it. Killing it, buddy.
Witness my power.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
18. 18. This might be the map that gets it, because he can just snipe all these people on the outside. I like it.
No chance.
Oh, whoops. I think you can take that hit, though. We're gonna find out. That's a pretty big hit.
I fought and won.
Okay, fast boy coming in. Oh wow, you actually have pretty good range. That hit chance is really low. I shouldn't have wasted durability on that. Yeah.
I'm in.
Sally forth!
Damn. Seriously?
I'm hurt, but I'm with you. Hold a grudge.
Okay, that takes care of that problem. Good.
A fitting outcome. Good work.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Shall we?
Too close for my liking.
Steady now.
You're too kind. What's my strategy?
Leave it to me.
What's the plan?
Good
Yep.
level up. Not bad, girl.
Thought you could best me?
Hey, 14 class experience. If they line up against that wall, I can get some hits in with the
I can-
knowledge gem on, which would be preferable. Okay.
Burn until we meet again.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
A hard life. At the ready. I fought and won.
Alright, here are some knowledge gem hits.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
I want to get it in this map. I want to get it. In fact, I almost just want to pull back to see if that gives me even a better chance.
Unexpected.
I'll keep... A nobleman does his duty.
This could turn the tides. There.
Okay, Byleth can't hit back right now. So that works out in my favor.
Thought you could best me?
Need the knowledge gem.
Shall we?
Okay, with the knowledge gem, are we gonna make this?
Too close for my liking.
We will. It's 4 instead of 2. So on the next one, I think we'll be okay.
What's my strategy?
Sally forth!
I'm in.
Oh, yeah. Leave it to me.
Ooh, nice!
Steady now.
Shall we?
What's the plan? I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Okay, Warlock.
Now my success
Done.
is guaranteed.
Alright, you got way more experience than you really should have gotten, but that's fine.
Allow me to
Cool.
demonstrate!
It won't be in vain.
Impressive.
So much money. Of course he's the MVP. Naturally. Okay, we can move him into his next class, which is going to feel real good. Okay, let's get through this next set of instruction.
You...
Don't quite remember why we're working on sword with you.
Go on. Off.
Just do reason and faith with him for a while. Okay, is that all main party? I think that's everybody on main party.
No. I would. Oh. Professor. I shall aim. Could be useful.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Let's see, what certification was it that I was trying with somebody? Ignatz, that's right. We were trying to get you Dark Mage class. Let's try this again. Darn. Okay, reload. Okay, let's make sure to reclass you. And let's see what supports we've got. Claude and Ingrid, let's go.
Ah, hello, Ingrid. A good day to you.
Well, hello there. If it isn't Claude, always a pleasure.
Is it? Why are you two playing nice with each other? What's going on here?
You put in a fine performance in training today. I must redouble my own efforts.
That's kind of you to say.
They're faking it so
By the by,
hard.
do you have a moment to spare? I have been meaning to ask for your input on some new strategies.
Oh, goodness. Only if you think someone as lowly as myself might be of service.
Oh dear.
But of course, I value your skills more highly than most any other.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, time out. Listen, Ingrid, do you really have to say, oh goodness, every couple of seconds?
What do you expect? Speaking to me as you were, I only responded in kind.
What? Do I sound that strange? I thought I was acting earnest and industrious.
I mean, yes, you do. You sound nothing short of ridiculous.
Burn.
Sheesh. Have you looked in a mirror lately? You're the one who's been walking around like Queen Uptight.
Excuse me? I'll admit it was a bit forced, but it certainly doesn't warrant such a title.
Look, this was fresh and fun for a while, but maybe it's time we called it
Yeah, I'm
quits.
starting to think the same thing. I don't think you guys are ever going to be friends. These two don't have a paired ending, do they? If they do, my god, is it horrible?
Acting like this isn't us. We're just going to make everyone think we've gone mad.
I agree. I must say, I have an easier time getting on with you when you're you, and all your you-ness. Come to think of it, you've always been more reliable than most anyone I know, when it really matters.
Well, that's something nice she just said.
Well, thanks for saying that. I think I liked you better when you were a bit pricklier too. I've gone so long without hearing one of your lectures, I'm almost starting to miss them.
I'm sure I can remedy that for you.
No
I
rush.
didn't mean you need to go all out or anything. A little restraint would still be nice.
My lectures, as you call them, only persist as long as is necessary.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with a stomachache. We'll talk later, okay? Okay, see ya.
Run.
You honestly expect me to believe that? Come back here, Claude.
She's got a lecture to give you. I actually kind of like their support. Like, people don't have to get along. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice to see that, like, two people just don't mesh well together in this lineup of great characters. I'm cool with that. Lorenz and Leone, their final one.
It's only a scratch, Leone. I'm all right.
One mistake like that in battle and you're done. This is your weapon hand, isn't it? Let me stop the blood.
Apologies for the trouble.
No trouble, and no apologies. Thanks is what you say when a friend helps you out. Darn.
What's wrong?
I need a bandage to stop the bleeding, but this is all I've got.
My handkerchief.
No.
I was only carrying it around to give back to you anyway. Mind if I use it for this?
Very well. I suppose that's fitting in a way.
I guess so. Not that I'm happy you're bleeding. I'm glad you'll accept it, though. In the past, you might have refused it.
Yes. I might have made it an issue of commoners giving aid to the nobility or some such.
I didn't understand why you were so strict about it, but I think I kind of get it now. You know, if every noble were like you, the world would be a better place.
Perhaps, but you were right. Many great deeds are accomplished by friends working together, especially when those friends are as capable as you.
Me?
I hope this is not the first time I have told you this, Leone, but you are an exceptional individual. By insisting on matters of status in dealing with you, I have done you a terrible disservice. For that, please accept my apology. Let us promise to look out for one another as friends from now on.
No need for vows. That's how I've always seen it. You weren't wrong about nobles and commoners each having their own roles. But the important thing is we help each other.
That is precisely what being friends with you has helped me to understand. In fact, I've begun somewhat to think of you as rather something more.
Huh?
Oh, snap.
Sorry, what did you say?
What? Come
I
again?
said, I hope we'll always give each other support.
Ha! Good save. Good save, Lorenz. That's kind of funny. All right, Lysithea, we'll get yours later, but let's go ahead and do Lysithea and Cyril.
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
Nah, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah! Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy. I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
Marianne and Hilda, their final one. Nice.
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary. I brought you these pastries.
Ooh, thanks. I'll put some tea on. Have a seat.
That sounds lovely. But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I give you help, you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented.
I suppose if you're enjoying yourself, then it can't be that bad.
Sure, you don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring.
No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than almost anyone. I envy you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think?
How do you mean?
People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy. That's why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do.
I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me.
I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish,
The Marianne.
sorry, and those quavering downcast eyes.
I gotta hear her say that again.
That sheepish, sorry, and those quavering downcast eyes.
It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good impression, honestly.
But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
Oh, well.
Aw, Marianne laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable.
I mean, you said it, Hilda. She's right.
I'm so sorry.
It is adorable.
I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things,
Oh, she's laughing. I love it.
Yeah, it's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you all right? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful.
Yes. Oh, ouch, hot.
Come on, what did I just say?
I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot.
Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her
It
laugh.
really is.
Sure, she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
Okay, that was super fucking adorable. My heart has melted inside my chest. Hilda and Caspar, and then Hilda and Cyril.
There they go, starting another fight. I'm just gonna march over and...
Join the
Wait.
fight.
No, I have to restrain myself.
Can you do it?
I can't do it! Harry, you! Stop right there!
Poor Caspar. He can't stop himself. He does look quite heroic, though, and seems to be having a good time.
I could see myself shipping this. They seem like they'd be a good pair. They're both kind of like peppy, upbeat people, you know? They get along.
Ha! That takes care of that. Oh no. Were you watching just now?
Who, me? Watching what?
The fight that just happened? The fight that I definitely didn't start. I've been trying to restrain myself like you said, and I've been so good about it too. But they pulled me in. I tried to keep back, but okay, you got me. I can't restrain myself. I just don't have it in me. But the bad guys were dealt with, so it turned out fine, right?
Yes, completely fine. If that's what you want to do, who am I to complain?
Really? You're not gonna tell me how disappointed you are and that I need to be better? I figured you'd be mad, but you're actually smiling.
No use in getting mad. In fact, I found the whole spectacle very entertaining. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
I was. I mean, sometimes I just can't help myself and I gotta get out there. Wait a minute. So you were watching? Why didn't you try and stop me?
Me? Stop you? As if I would never voluntarily go to so much trouble.
Too much work.
Besides, you were fighting with so much passion, I couldn't help but feel smitten.
Smitten? Ooh, saucy.
Smitten, wow. You must really love a good fight.
Huh.
I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. I guess I love fighting too.
I don't know if it was the fighting itself necessarily, so much as... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep going. I think she was hitting on you, man, is what I'm trying to get at. Hilda and Cyril, let's go.
Ah, Cyril. Cleaning again, I see.
Hilda, you're in the way. Move
Damn,
it.
Cyril, cool
I'm
it.
supposed to refill the horses' water troughs, but I can't find the buckets. I was told that they'd be in the usual place. What's the usual place?
All right, my guess is that Cyril does not like her very much because she's lazy, which is kind of the opposite of what Cyril is.
Maybe you'd know where that is if you did your job sometime.
There it is, yeah.
You know, Cyril, I don't want to interrupt you while you're cleaning, but...
Come on, the buckets are over near the wall, where they always are, because I put them there.
Okay. Thanks for your help. You're pretty strong. I bet you're tired, though. Come on, let's rest a bit.
Not his style.
Okay, just for a minute, though. I got more work to do.
She's like, I don't understand you.
I'm not a fan of awkward silences. Anything interesting happen lately?
Figured you were the one with something to say. Quiet don't bother me.
I need an interesting topic for this letter I'm writing to my brother. I'm stumped.
Your brother write to you a lot?
Constantly. Yeah, he must be bored. He's always going on about how worried he is for me. What's worse, if I take too long to reply, he gets more worried and writes more about it.
Write about your life, maybe. You know, stuff like, I got real lazy again today. Or maybe, can you believe I still don't know where they put the water buckets?
Damn, the sarcasm is strong right now. He is roasting her.
You're mean.
Ooh.
Do you really think that little of me?
You're a lazy gal who gets people to do her work for her. I never knew anybody like that in Elmira.
Oh, really? So Lady Rhea isn't the only difference between Fodlan and Elmira after all?
I don't like comparing Lady Rhea with you, but I figure you're right. But you know what's real weird?
Wow.
Nobody seems to mind picking up your slack. Even me.
Why is that, Cyril? Think it through and think about why maybe you feel okay with it.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing worth repeating. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
Damn, that was kind of
He's
savage.
such a diligent boy. I don't think I've ever seen someone from Fodlan work that hard. Oh, hang on. I I never got an idea from him about what to write in my letter. Ugh. I guess there's nothing for it. Maybe I can just write about Cyril.
Okay. So we got one more with Hilda. Okay. What supports do we have left? Oh, Sylvain and Ingrid? Okay. And Constance and Happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to save those ones for the next episode, because I need to end this one here. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.